Mm. That's a great libation right there, but you know what wasn't great is this SmackDown. This SmackDown was one of the worst of all time, and it might be the worst of all time. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because officially WWE Triple Fraud have broken a brand new record. They've set a new all-time record for the largest amount of worst SmackDowns ever that I've ever seen. This of all time. And it might be the worst of all time, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because officially, WWE Triple Fraud have broken a brand new record. They've set a new all-time record for the largest amount of worst SmackDowns ever that I've ever seen. This show is abysmal. And every single week as we get closer to one of the worst manias of all time, it only gets worse. Every single week as we get closer to one of the worst manias of all time, it only gets worse and worse. I've tried to sound the alarm for around a year and a half, telling you guys that this show, this product under Triple Fraud, is going to suck. In the midst of that garbage Mania 41 build last year and the trash show that we got, what did Triple H tell the fans? If you don't like it, you can F up. Why don't you come over here, Rhea? Why don't you get in my arms and go ahead and I'll sniff your hair, okay? Io, why don't you come jump into Papa H's arms, because, you ready, for garbage, And to end it all off, we had Carmelo Hayes losing clean to Samantha Zayn, and Triple H again gives a massive F-U, quote-unquote, to the fans. Because exactly what happened on the internet all week, guys. Remember we were told the internet isn't real, you guys are fake, but they see the bashing on the internet of Sami Zayn winning the U.S. title. They saw the backlash to R-Truth getting fired. They saw the We Want Cody movement. They've seen all of these things. If WWE tells you that they don't see the stuff on social media, they're lying. If WWE or Triple H is telling you that the fans don't matter, your opinions don't matter, they're lying. If a WWE superstar is telling you that the fans, what they say online, none of that stuff matters, they're lying. You know that they see the backlash. That's why they made the match of Sami and Carmelo, just to have Melo lose as a massive another screw you to the fan base that's complaining about the nonsense and to Carmelo Hayes because he got jobbed out tonight in spite of the fans rooting for him, and that is sad. This product is awful. You can blame The Rock. You can blame TKO. Oh, it's this person's fault, that person, that person. Triple Fraud sucks. It isn't Road Dog, okay? There was a Road Dog spotted corn dog, hot dog. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. This show is abysmal. The champions are garbage. Are non-existent. Nothing makes any sense. Patrick McAfee, a commentator, is out there. He's the reason why Randy Orton is now going to, quote-unquote, find the best version of himself. The darkest version of himself is brought out by a commentator who a few weeks ago literally said he does not want to come back to WWE right now because it's not working for him or whatever he said. It's like the company has passed him by, right? It's not time for him to come back, and he's here tonight because nothing is planned. The fact that you have to understand, and it doesn't matter. They even brought out Jonathan Cena out of retirement to come host this show. They bringing in Jelly Roll, Lil Yachty, Patrick McAfee, all of these celebrities. Speed, I Show Speed in LA Night got more done in their live stream clip from a few days ago, which was hilarious. They got more done in that clip than Rhea Ripley has done to build a story in 3 years. Do you understand how embarrassing that is? The quicker you realize that, the better off that you are going to be. And I'm tired of seeing the same segments every single week. How many times are we going to see Cody and Randy brawl, brawl, brawl? And then after that ends, we get a promo from Patrick McAfee that holds no weight. Because what some of the stuff he was saying was facts. I've been saying this stuff on YouTube videos. He said it in the ring, and everyone's like, no one even reacted in the crowd. And Be Fabulous are brawling with Rhea. And then Jade Cargill gets involved, and they're about to do another brawl, yeah! And then after they're going to do another brawl, yeah! We then move on to Io Sky coming out. So when Io and Rhea told each other a couple months ago, we're going to go our separate ways, we're going to move on, and now they're back together. Well, who's booking a bad show? Triple H? You! That's who's booking a bad show. This stuff has gotten embarrassing. You can't even go in public and tell people that you're a wrestling fan. It's embarrassing. But at the end of the day, this is expected because I foretold this. I prayed for this and it happened because I couldn't stop thinking about Paul, and I couldn't stop thinking about Roman, and I couldn't stop thinking about Cody, and I couldn't stop thinking about Sammy. And now we are here. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the worst SmackDown of all time review, and it begins right now after I take a sip of this bation. Now we start like, you gave her trash, and unfortunately, Rhea Ripley also is giving us garbage. So after this brawl, they go backstage, and her and Catherine Kelly and Io Skyington are back there, basically pointing at each other and, I love you, love you, love you, and they're hugging up on each other. Their booties will rub on your booty. And then after that takes place, they do an interview. Rhea basically says, I'm going to win the championship because Jade has followers and I have friends. No one cares about this feud. This is one of the worst feuds of all time. It's all about love and respect and admiration between Rhea and Io. We've seen this for over a year straight, bro. How do you go from losing your championship to Io and then trying to take back your shot? They never lost, yeah. Not winning that back, then doing a stupid tag team, and then all of a sudden after that takes place, now you and Io are friends again after splitting up. It is so embarrassing, and it makes absolutely no sense, and it is repetitive garbage. We then move on to the Wyatt Six and the Bloodline. There's no point of wasting time with this. You guys know I don't care about the Wyatt Six and their garbage theme song. Nobody cares. Kind of like Jimmy Uso and Roman used to do, you know what I'm saying, when it was just them two in Solo in the Bloodline a couple years ago. And it was kind of funny for a little bit, and then it just kept on going, and it was annoying. Every single thing Trick said, Yolo Yanni's like, what? Yeah, ha, ha, whoop that, ha, ha, whoop that, dude, yeah, ha, ha, whoop that, ha, ha, whoop that, what? Yeah, ha, ha, whoop that, ha, ha, whoop that, dude, how about that? Okay, stop the nonsense. Logan Paul wannabe with no muscles, and he says that the people who cut your checks, you all can kiss my butt. Okay, that's what Cody Rhodes said. He says, kiss my butt, or I kiss your butt, kiss my butt. I respect you. I love you. You know what I'm saying? Cody Rhodes says on multiple facets. The creative team is in a mess and they're in disarray and they have no idea how to make good content. That's why every week feels like it's a mess. It feels in disarray and they have no good content and no good stories heading into this WrestleMania. And that is a very, very sad reality, but it's the reality that we live in. This episode gets a negative 10 out of 10, and at the end of the day, it's expected at this point. The worst SmackDown of all time 2 weeks before Mania, and I can't say I'm surprised. Thank you all for watching. Have a phenomenal day. Peace out in one
love.